Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today's video is happening in my workshop, aka my garage, and today we have a big DIY on our hands. As you can tell by the title, we are going to DIY flock and 9-foot Christmas tree. You guys, I am in love with the flock trees, but I was in no position to purchase multiple flock trees for this year. You guys know, if you've been following me a while, I had the bright idea last year to put up a cluster of 3 trees in my double-story family room, and I already had one flock tree, but I was on the hunt for 2 more. So of course I went to Facebook Marketplace and I was able to find 2 trees. One is 12 feet and one is 9 feet, but they're not flocked. So I headed on over to Amazon and I got all of the materials and everything that I need. I'm going to go through those with you guys in a little bit, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if you do love the flocked look, you can get it for less, because flock trees are very, very expensive, especially if you want one taller than about 7.5 feet. Okay, so here I am putting down a plastic drop cloth that I purchased from Home Depot for just like $1 or $2. And I purchased all of the rest of the materials from actually the Dollar Tree, except for the flock. I got that from Amazon, and I'll show you a close-up here in a minute. But I have my help. My cousin came over to help me with this project because, like I said, this is a 9-foot tree, so it's kind of massive, and we had to do it in sections, but I'm going to break all of that down for you guys. So I'm just gathering up all of the materials we'll need, and then we can get started. Okay guys, here's up close of everything we're going to use. I am using this 9-foot pre-lit Carolina pine tree from the at-home store. I purchased it for only about $50 from Facebook Marketplace. And then I got spray bottles, the sifters. I got some without the handles and some with the handles. All that stuff came from Dollar Tree, you guys. Again, the drop cloth came from Home Depot. The snow flock that I purchased from Amazon, I purchased a 5-pound bag and I had about a pound left for a 9-foot tree. Okay guys, so I've laid out all 4 parts of the tree, and my cousin and I decided that it would be easier to do this in sections. So we put the bottom section on, and as you can see, we've already fluffed it. And so to start the process of the flocking, you want to spray the tree heavily with water, just plain water. And so as you can see, that's what we're doing here. And you want to make sure that you are lifting up the branches, getting all in between, underneath. Now it's up to you how you want the design to look. You can just do the tips of the tree. You can get all the way inside of the tree. We did kind of a combination of both. And so you can do this in multiple layers. As you can see, we just found it easier not to put the entire tree together, but to do it in sections. So we're heavily spraying the tree with water. And then as you can see, we filled our sifters with the flocking powder, and we're just flocking it. Now the fullness of the flock depends on your personal preference. You can put a little, you can make it look like it's just dusted with snow, or you can, make it very thick and looks like it's been in, a snowstorm. I kind of went for a medium snowy coverage look, because the other trees that I'm going to use, I'm going to do different amounts of snow on them, because when you think about it, a tree in the forest in a snowstorm or after it's been snowing, some trees look different from others once the snow has landed on them. So that's the look that I'm going for here. You'll see at the end the look that I ended up staying with. But again, you definitely want to make sure that you are covering the tree well with water. You're covering it with the flocking powder. It's very easy. You can kind of dump it or you can sift it. We did a combination of both. And then to seal it in, you want to spray on top of the snow flocking powder with more water. That's what hardens it, and that's what makes it stick to the tree.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You having a good, good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.
Okay, so the next step is to add the second part of the tree. So as you can see, we're working our way up the tree. That was the easiest for us, and we are going to use some step ladders because, like I said, it's 9 feet. A tip that I want to give you guys is to make sure you use gloves with this flocking powder, and also make sure you put down a tarp because it's very hard to clean up once it gets wet and it gets hardened.
In my heart. Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time.
And so as you can see, guys, we've made it to the final tier of the tree. This was a 4-tiered tree, 9 feet. And as you can see, I am using the strainer or the sifter with the handle from Dollar Tree. I actually like the handled one better. So if you don't want to buy both types, go ahead and invest in the handle one. It was easier. You can still sift it, but you can also pour off the side of it, and I actually like that. If you want the heavier snow flock look, you want to go ahead and pour the snow versus sift it, or you can do a combination of both, which is what I did. But as you can see, this is how it came out. I did not want a heavily flocked tree because I already had a pre-flocked tree that's going beside it that's heavily flocked. And again, I wanted all 3 of my trees to look kind of different, but I did still want a fully flocked looking tree. But you can do a light dusting. It's totally up to you. You guys, the flocking powder was inexpensive. I believe I paid $25 to $30 for it on Amazon. It came in 2 days. I absolutely love it, and I did not have to pay hundreds for a tree. Again, I paid like $40 on Facebook Marketplace for this 9-foot tree, and then I paid about $30 for the flocking powder. Here it is, all put together, all the pieces. We let it dry overnight in our garage, and then we decided that we were going to add just a little bit more flock. So you can do as many layers as you want. It took us about 2 days. We did 2 different layers of the flock, and here I am finally bringing it inside. Now, a tip for bringing it inside: you do want to take it apart in sections to bring it in the house, but you want to shake any excess flock that is going to fall off the tree before you bring it in your house. Okay, flocking Christmas trees that are flocked are already messy, you guys, and so you want to shake off any additional flocking powder on the outside of your home before you bring it inside. That's going to help with a lot of the fallout that you have to clean up with inside. But here we are again. This was football Sunday, so again, compromise. We had to have the game playing while we did this, but Ronnie is helping me bring in all of the pieces, and you guys, it is a game changer. If you have never had a flock tree, please either invest in one or try this DIY. I'll have the flocking powder that I use linked down below in the description box for you guys to purchase. You guys, I cannot say enough about it. It just looks so frosted and wintry, and if you live in an area where you don't get white Christmases, this is also another good option because it kind of lets you use your imagination. It's beautiful, you guys. So I'm going to be quiet now and let you guys see us put it together and light it up. And again, you guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for coming back. My name is Buttons. I love to do all things home decor, DIY. I'm a new mommy, all of the types of lifestyle videos. If you like that type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so that you never miss an upload. I try to upload at least once or twice a week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy holidays. The next video is going to be a decorate with me, so definitely be ready for that, you guys. I have 3 trees to decorate. I also have another 12-foot tree that I need to flock, so I've already purchased the flocking powder for that. It's on its way. And then we are all decorating, okay? We're decorating these halls, decking the halls. It's going to be amazing, you guys. So return for that content that is coming to a phone, computer, television near you. Okay, guys? Bye and happy holidays.
We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good, good time.